TK Tropicals. I just wanted to go live real quick since there wasn't really anyone going live right now, and Chad Knew the Eggs canceled his live stream. Just wanted to show you our new additions, the white and gold cloud minnows. They seem to be doing pretty good. I gave them a little light and a little bit of food, and it probably is going to take another day or so for them to get used to the tank. Because, they did travel on, I guess, airplanes, tractor trailers, and then the UPS truck, and they're probably getting handled a lot. But everything worked out very well. Thank you, Chris Gordon. Thank you. Awesome. And the crib plants seem to be growing a little bit. And so it's all good, all good, all good. So just wanted to let you see them. That wood there, that wood where I don't remember where I got it from, but that was an awesome place to buy decorations. I probably would do it again for another tank. Maybe just get like 2 pieces. But yeah, they're doing pretty good. They're swimming now more in the middle and the top. And then I'll probably give them some more food before I go to bed. They really like the, what's it called? The, sorry about that. It's called, hold on a second, folks. Don't forget it. Uh, Sorry about that. They love the Bug Pro. So they all went crazy for that. They didn't really like the flake food, so I don't know what kind of flake food I should get. I mean, I have the best flake food, Norton. It says the #1 flake food for tropical fish. And I have Omega 1. I mean, the other fish seem to like that food. And in this tank here, whoops, not the goldfish. And the koi cat and the dwarf, Grammy, I put in some guppy grass from the snail tank. Just to give the dwarf Grammy little hiding places. I think I have 4 Grammys left. I mean, 4 Grammys. 4 koi cats left. So 3 of them died. So. And then the knee right snail has been going to town today, getting the glass all covered with eggs. I love the knee right snails, but I don't like when they do that because it's hard to get off. But back to these guys. And the goldfish tank is looking good. And Sparky's looking good. And then the pea puffer was looking for food. I might have to give him a little food too. And Sparky, he always wants to play with the koi cats. And the 2 sticklets are doing swell. The 2 new sticklets, their light's off, so you can't see them right now. They're doing good. I would definitely order from Snake River cichlids again. I probably would. Not in the near future, but not right now, but in the future maybe. Because I still got Sparky to go in there, and I still have a baby in there that's growing up. Who knows if they're going to breed again in there, so I might get another baby. But yeah, they're doing pretty good. Now, are they scavengers? Do they scavenge in the gravel? I don't know. Is that one pregnant? I know Chris said there was a couple that were pregnant. It looks kind of plump. So if we have lots of babies, I don't know how many babies they have, but if they have babies and some survive, I have my wife's 29-gallon that is lacking some fish. She doesn't have really a lot of fish in there. She has like two tetras, little neon tetras, and about 4 or 5 guppies that aren't really breeding in there. And then she has the 2 pleco catfishes, 3 Chinese algae eaters, and 2 yo-yos. So I don't know if that's going to be too much for these guys. Because I know the Chinese algae eaters can really go after fish. But yeah, these have been doing really good. I'm really happy and everything went well. And the UPS guy came around 11:38. They were supposed to be here between 12:30 and 2:45. So yeah. But yeah, when I saw it this morning when it said um, ready for delivery, Russellville, Tennessee, that's only like 2 towns over from me. They must have a UPS center there. It's about 45-50 minutes away. But yeah. Because when I got the cichlids, it was there too, at Russellville. Tina Shea. But yeah, now they're really starting to swim. They're really pretty. I miss active fish because in my 20-gallon tank, I had all those platies in there, like 20 platies in there. They were red and white, and then the plants made them pop. And then they bred some, and then they just, after like 2 years, they just all started to die off. And now I just got 1 platy in there. He's about 5 years old too, so as long as they don't jump, I hope they don't jump because I don't have a lid on the tank. Now I might get a lid on the tank because I found a couple lids in the boxes, but when my wife gets down, she's going to trim the back plastic on those lids so it will fit around the hang in the back. Yeah, but yeah, they're really active. Are they active at night? Now my light, a lot of people say don't put your light on when you have new fish. And I did that with my cichlids. But now, since I've been doing this now since 2020. Plus I did it for like 10 years, 15 years before that. So I think I have enough experience to know what I'm doing. But yeah, they're all swimming around active. They're probably looking for food. But I also heard that they have a tiny stomach, so they don't have weak stomachs. These goldfish, they're really cool. And the tank, I'm putting stuff in there to get the algae off, and it's gotten it pretty clean. I just have to go through the next time and do the water change, just wipe it down. But they're getting huge. They are getting really, really huge. So, I heard they can last 10 years. They can live 10 years or more. Oh my goodness. They're about 2 years old, 2 years since we've had them. So 8 more years. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'll be really old then. But yeah, they're cool. They're cool. When we make the wheel, I'm gonna have to put in my will. If my wife and I die, and we have all the fish here, I want to give it to a group. A club or something, a fish club or something they can come and get. Now tomorrow I'm thinking about taking that filter out. It is not really doing it. It's still good bubbles, but it's not really cleaning for some reason. Or I might just clean it. Never know. Here's Sparky. He's looking really good. His colors. I don't know who he bred with. But it must be one of the ones that didn't make it. Is that how he wants to play with the koi cats over there? But yeah, these are really doing swell. Too bad no one's on here. I mean, don't y'all get notifications on my followers? Don't they get like a notification or something? I don't know. I mean, it is what time? At 8:20 now? Anyway, just want to share this with you. I guess y'all can watch the replay. Don't forget to subscribe and be active and hit the like button. If you want to make a comment, you can make a comment too, but the more like buttons we get, the better it'll be for the channel. But yeah, these are awesome. I love the way the gold and the white blend together, when they're mixed together. They look really cool. I'm just glad that I was able to do something with this tank. Even though I like the bigger fish, I like the big cichlids, and I like my wife's goldfish. I like that, but I'm not into monster fish, but I like the bigger fish. But I do like the smaller fish. I think they're cool, especially ones that hang out like that, school together. And that one is looking, she's a shadow. So what we're going to do next is this 20-gallon tank there. It'll be cleaned out first. I'll clean all the rocks and everything, gravel. That's going to be for the wife. And then next to it's 20-gallon. Right there. Still looking for a 20-gallon iron stand. Haven't found one yet. So someone said that Walmart has them. We'll see. Because that 20-gallon tank is going in between 55 and the 20 high. And I don't know. My wife and I might come up with a plan for that one. But that's a future thing. Future probably next spring. Spring or summer. And then there's two other tanks, 10-gallon tanks that we have over there. I tell my wife she can have those. So she wants to do shrimp. Plus she has she has two other tanks that she wants to put fish in, so. She had the shrimp at their other house, but they never lived. They always died. She had the moss in there. I did all the water changes, so the water was clean and pH was fine. All the parameters are fine, but just didn't live. They just didn't live. So I don't know if it's where we bought them. I don't know. Gosh, look at them swimming around. That was awesome. I'm just so happy. I know. Our life that we live in is pretty bad. And whatever hobbies or things you like to do make you happy, it's all good. It's all good, Jamon. Roma is coming up to 15 minutes here. I don't know. How often do they breed? I don't know. I have the gravel. That's the pH gravel. Supposed to get the pH at the normal range, and it also gives nutrition for the plants. I can tell the plants are doing pretty swell. So far they haven't melted. It's been a week, almost a week and a half. They haven't melted. I got them at this place in California. They are really, they got some really cool plants. Yeah. And the best thing is all their plants are snail free. Yep. They do not grow their plants with any snails. And that's true, because I've had these in here, and I've had the other ones in a 55, and no snail. Because when you go to your local fish store, or And you buy plants, they always have snails in their tanks. So you bring them home, even though you wash them pretty good before you plant them, you're always going to have snails. And then this tank here is going to be next. I have no idea what I'm putting in there. It could be the dwarf Grammys, I'm not sure. But this one has so many trumpet snails, thousands of them. Thousands and thousands and thousands of them. But now they're all gone because I changed the gravel, cleaned out the tank with the hose on pretty high power and wiped it down like 4 or 5 times, and I cleaned it out again with the hose, and then I wiped it down again, and then I filled it up halfway, let it sit for a couple of days to see if any were growing. So far I ain't none growing. So even ordered plants from Graham Co-op, and they had snails on them. I think he's a believer in snails and tanks. I hate snails. I hate those snails in tanks. Unless they're a mystery snail or an egret snail, I don't like the other snails. Now, this tank here is a snail tank, but they all get fed to the people. So, but yeah, I don't like tanks with those, especially the trumpet snails. Oh. Anyway, that's all for today. I'm gonna feed these little guys, and the goldfish are starving. So, thanks everyone for watching. Enjoy the replay. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're new. We're trying to get to 500 subs. Don't think it's gonna happen, but we're gonna give it a shot. But all's good, all's good. Anyway, have a great day. Enjoy your fish, and you do you, baby.